So I just got done doing a CRM demo for a prospect, and I wanted to share something that's very important to me and applicable to other people in business. The follow-up. The follow-up is so important. A lot of people will follow with people maybe 1 or 2 times or whatnot, and because they get so busy, they forget to follow up with that prospect because they're so busy doing networking or doing their work and working with clients and all these different meetings that they forget. So one thing that's important in the CRM is you could actually automate your follow-up using workflows and automations. So for example, I'll give you an example of this person here, Brandon Test. This is my test account. So say for example, I met with Brandon. We had a great CRM demo. He enjoyed it. He wants to buy, but he's going to think about it because not everybody's going to buy at that moment in time you give them a demo or demonstration of your product or service. So what I do is if I know somebody's interested, I'm going to make sure to follow up with them accordingly, and it's going to be they're going to be enrolled into an automation that sends an automated follow-up. I'm going to send them a follow-up X amount of days later, then after that 7 days later, 7 days later, 7 days later. And then I have my own cadence, enrolling them into a CRM nurturing campaign that educates them on the importance of a CRM and why it helps streamline operations and benefits your business. So here's the automation. I'm not going to go into the details. I'm going to show you high level how it works. So say, for example, I met with Brandon. I'm going to enroll him into my automation or my workflow. And I'm going to say post demo. So I have certain different CRMs that I demo. So say, for example, I want to do a post-demo nurturing campaign. I call it post-demo nurturing and say, you know what? I'm going to give him time to think about it. I'm going to send him the first email in 7 days. So if I click on this and I click on add, in 7 days, it's going to send him a follow-up email. Hey, how's it going? Just wanted to know what you thought of the demo. Let me know if you have any additional questions. By the way, this is one of the benefits of having a CRM. That's it. If you want to learn more, have a chat with me, click here, and it's connected to my CRM calendar, and they book a time with me. And then after 7 days again, it'll send them another email. After 7 days again, it'll send them another email, and I think it waits 14 days before it enrolls them into my CRM nurturing campaign, where it's basically just educating them on the importance of a CRM. See, this is what follow-up is all about. Like, here's the thing. If you don't have a system and you're manually following up with people, it's going to be inefficient and you're going to let things slip through the cracks. So imagine if you had 10 demos with 10 different people. Do you want to manually follow up with them? It's going to take too long. It's going to be inefficient. Now, if you enroll them into the campaign, say you want to enroll them post-demo, maybe you want to enroll them into a post-demo campaign, maybe one of them 3 days later, another one 14 days later, another one 30 days later, because they're not ready in a month. And that's fine. Just know that when you enroll them, the system is taking care of it, and you don't have to remember having to remember to follow up with those people. And because if you do that, those opportunities are going to slip through the cracks. But if you have an automation in place or a workflow in place, you're going to be comfortable to know that you could be focused on your work, doing networking, meeting other prospects, meeting customers, working with customers, knowing that the workflow is going to do itself and send out those emails appropriately to follow with people. And here's the thing. Sometimes I've created customers in 2 months after the demo, 6 months after the demo, 1 year after the demo, because I enroll them in a nurturing campaign that sends them emails every so often, but not to the point of annoyance. Don't send an email daily. That's why I do it every 7 days or once a month or whatnot, to mix up my cadence so that I never let any opportunities slip through the cracks. So I just want to share this with you, the importance of having a CRM and automating and streamlining operations so you could focus on other parts of your business, knowing that you're comfortable that those people are going to be followed up on because the system remembers to actually send them those emails and follow-up emails. And if you want to send a follow-up text, you can as well within that workflow. I don't do text, but everybody has a different style. So I want to share that with you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, Brandon at 𝗪𝗆𝐷yDataGuy.com, and you have a great rest of your day.